Guys, welcome to 523, week 5, in case you don't know what 5 looks like. So first off, this is week 5, right, November 13th through the 19th. There is Thanksgiving break, November 20th to the 26th, which means that week 6 doesn't start until November 27th. So we have this week of week 5, then Thanksgiving break, and then come back for week 6. So there is a week between week 5 and 6, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Just look in the sidebar under schedule and follow the dates. Essentially, you get a week off, so yay! It's right in the middle of Power School and Haiku. So you kind of get started week 5, then a week of vacation, and then a week back. So, in the next week, Haiku, welcome. Power School is a company that has a suite of solutions, right? So the student information system, assessment analytics, all that kind of stuff. That was Power School. Haiku was its own learning management system. A year and a half ago, Power School acquired Haiku. So if you hear one or the other or both in kind of an awkward way, that's why, because some people are signed up and refer to Haiku pretty deeply, almost in the same way that you refer to like Googling something. Even if you're not Googling it, you're just searching. Similar kind of things happen. So try not to get hung up too much with Haiku or Power School. In our course, you're going to see Haiku a lot because that's still how most educators talk about it. And then Haiku kind of fits in under Power School. Power School is the whole kind of system of management for people that take care of how students get in and out of systems for organizing them and giving them grades and schedules and all that sort of stuff. So that's cool. There are a couple readings. They're big. I don't feel like you have to read all of both of them. But the one I want to turn your attention to briefly was Keeping Pace with K-12 Digital Learning. So the interesting thing about this is that how it was sponsored and how it was created. So there are a handful of companies, a few that I wanted to make sure you knew about, and the list of this is on page 2 of the PDF, of the very long PDF. The first one is CUE, C-U-E. Hopefully you are connected with CUE. If you don't know, membership is free. For the next year, you get a year membership for free. It's normally $40, but for their 40th anniversary, they're giving you $40 off. So for you math wizards, that's $0. It's free. So please sign up. Please share it with your colleagues. They have amazing resources, and certain things start to happen when an organization gets more members, mainly policy and advocacy. So CUE gets basically more attention as they're advocating for student rights and student internet access, and then same thing with teachers and professional development and how technology should play in California. So the more members of CUE, the more of a voice CUE gets when it comes to policy work. So please, please, please share. And it's a great deal. Like I've been a member for 8 years now, 9, 10. It's been a while. Like as soon as I heard about CUE, I was in it. One of the other ones I want to make sure you know about is iNACOL. INACOL. I talked about them a little bit before. The International Association for K-12 Online Learning. And then last one on that list is NAIS, National Association of Independent Schools. I'm in an independent school. We're not a public school. And a big way that we as independent schools share our work and develop our own kind of network is through NAIS. So I am definitely the exception in the independent school world, being so connected with CUE. But I think that technology plays kind of an interesting role. It's not as much like public, private, or whatever, even K-5 or higher ed. Technology seems to bridge that in a way that if you are a principal or a lower school division head, makes a lot of sense if you're independent schools to stick with NAIS. So I think that it's telling that that organization NAIS was a part of this report. So it's the 12th annual. They put them out for a while. It's not one of the huge ones, but it's definitely worth taking a look at and seeing what's going on with that. So that's the thing. If we jump down to what the discussion is, and actually just prompts you, we own it. You're not going to read 122 pages about digital learning in that Keeping Pace report. So pick a section that's really interesting to you, that speaks to you. You can just skim it, look at the table of contents, read through most of it, part of it, kind of however you want to do that, and share out what you think is most beneficial to you. If there's something you really disagree with, let me know. And as always, post by Thursday your initial one post and then 2 more replies for a total of 3. Those replies by Sunday evening. Also in the discussion board area, you have that checkpoint. So let us know how you're doing, how Haiku/PowerSchool is, what your thoughts are. The one thing I want to make sure that you know of, which should look familiar from last week, is that PowerSchool has worked really hard to make their community area a significant thing. They sure make it seem like they're the place to be. I disagree with that. They say join the largest online ed tech community. That's not true. That's marketing. But go through it. Give it a solid, college try. Can we say that? It's like literally a college try. Let me know your thoughts on that. And yeah, that's what week 5 is. Getting started this week with Haiku. Next week, which is actually in 2 weeks because we have Thanksgiving in the middle of this, is wrapping up and doing the assignment around Haiku/PowerSchool. So enjoy diving into that, and happy week 5. And then you're not going to hear from me because it's break and I do these weekly videos. So also happy end of week 5 and a pre-happy Thanksgiving. All right. See you guys.